preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy.
I'm looking at this lady, and I'm really glad that Dolly Parton came along and innovated on her look with huge tits.
Yeah, it's always an improvement. Big hair too.
Big hair.
Really big hair.
Grandma face, but Dolly Parton was like, what if I added huge boobs to this?
Yeah, what if I was 4'9" and had huge tits? What if I was built like a Barbie doll?
She is a genius.
Have I talked about Dollywood at all?
I don't think on the podcast. You told me about it, and I don't know if I believed you. I think you were right.
Yeah, that's for real. She just got a fucking giant amusement park themed after her. Doesn't make any sense to me either.
I guess when you build an amusement park, you just gotta kind of pick a theme, and they were like, "Hey, she's big now."
She did it. It's her park. It's not even like just like a theming thing. She owns it, and when I was looking into it, it was her desire to create it.
That's pretty nuts.
And apparently the collection there is really good. From the one person I know who knows anything about roller coasters, like, yeah, it's got a great roller coaster collection. And I'm like, the idea of roller coasters as a collection is so silly to me.
It is funny. It must be what people who go to amusement parks call it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's a whole culture, dude. That's a gig to get into is roller coaster YouTubing.
Yes, I'm sure that's a nightmare of a YouTube rabbit hole. All right, guys, today we're checking out fucking Bangladesh's #2 amusement park. I cannot pronounce it.
I have died. I'm sorry, I had to leave early. I had a heat stroke. I was outside for any period of time. I got thrown up by an infant. And then I'm stroking out.
Not a great show.
My experiences with amusement parks is always miserable. I like going on roller coasters, but being in an amusement park sucks.
Yeah, it's been so many years. I just imagine them as being miserable. I wanna. They have you can buy douche passes where you just pass everyone in line, though, can't you? Do all parks do that? Oh, I would do that for fucking sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's worth any amount of
the
money.
last time. The last time I went to the amusement park, it was my first time in like easily a decade.
Yeah.
And I was like dissociating the entire time because it's just
because you're an adult now.
My body wasn't ready for it. Yeah, exactly.
You're like, oh, there's things
It's
moving
like
around.
I have inertia. It's like I am more than 80 pounds, so this affects me.
Oh, yeah, on the ride, yeah.
Yeah, no, like walking around, it's whatever. When I was at the park, my buddy got super high, like in the parking lot beforehand, and as soon as we got back into the park from him getting blazed, he went on a ride, and somebody on the ride started yelling, "She's falling out! She's falling out of the car!" Like to fuck with people. And, yeah, and I was not on the car. That was not on the ride. Like I was off getting a water or something, and then I hear this in the distance, and I'm like, "What? That can't be real." And then when I get back, he comes off and he's shaking because it was behind him and he couldn't see anything. So he was super high and paranoid. Thought like a girl's gonna hit him in the head or something.
That's not something that you would even yell unless you were like British. She's fallen off.
Something to that effect. Yeah. Like help. And then the people didn't get kicked out of the park or anything. They're just able to walk around still.
Weird.
Yeah. Steven fucked up.
Uh-oh.
So I went and did an event in Cleveland that Steven was also at.
Oh yeah. You drove up there all the way to Cleveland?
Yeah. I did it in 2 days up, and then on the way back I did it in one shot.
Didn't you say you would never do that again?
I had a partner with me this time, so we were able to trade off.
Oh, okay.
Which is still garbage. I probably drove for about 17 hours without really sleeping in a bed or anything. But
Yeah.
with another person, it's not so bad. But anyway, yeah. So Steven was supposed to be doing BTS photos the entire
Wait.
time that we were there. Like he was hired to do
K-pop
BTS
guys?
photos for this shoot. And then
The sweet Asian boys?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, they were there too. They were dancing tango. God, I'm still fried from that drive. But anyway, so Steven was supposed to be doing behind the scenes photos.
Oh, I see.
And
Wait, what's behind the scenes of a wedding? Is it just changing
we're
rooms
shooting a
and-
documentary. It's not a wedding. It's a tango event.
Oh, okay.
They're shooting a documentary series up there, and then he did not shoot any BTS photos the entire time. He just didn't do it. And then he comes up the last night that we're there, because there's one more day of the event, and the woman who's producing the documentary is like, "Steven, where were you? Like, what you're supposed to be doing BTS stuff?" He's like, "Oh no, it's fine. I can do it tomorrow." And it's like, motherfucker, we're on the road at 8 a.m. tomorrow. We're not coming to the fucking event. He just blew it. He blew it so hard to look like a fuck. So give him some shit for that next time you see him.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I hope he doesn't tell me so that I can bring it up. Keep that in my fucking satchel.
He's gonna get so defensive. Steven is terrible at accepting blame.
Oh yeah, he can never.
He's horrible at it.
He'll
And he's also horrible at coming up with excuses for why.
Yeah, we'll just be watching a movie and he'll realize something like an hour later than he should have, or he'll get something completely wrong about what's going on in the movie, and that's what makes movie time with Steven so great.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how he gets so much work. I mean, he's probably fine when he knows what's going on.
Yeah, when he's not like just walking through this tunnel that he's existing in, wherever all of the sensory information is too much for him. It's like the concept is like having to keep multiple dates, like a schedule. So yeah, he fucked that up. What else was going on? My partner.
He could have like stayed an extra day, I guess.
No, we couldn't. We didn't have to, we weren't able to. We had to get back. We have other shit
you had
going on here.
But he didn't. He could.
Oh no! The thing, he was supposed to get BTS for us shooting this documentary. So if we're gone, there's no point.
Okay. Huh. Yeah.
Also, the first night that we got there, we met up with some friends, who we were staying with, and my partner and I, like, we did a little bit of drinking. We didn't do any serious drinking because I'm still a little snake bitten from my last experience. And he had like 3 drinks, maybe 4, and woke up with an absurdly nasty hangover. So I'm just passing it along 1 month at a time. Steven's going to be due for one. Steven's going to have a horrible hangover 1 month from now. And it's the brotherhood of the traveling hangover. And it's just everybody in our life will slowly experience one over the course of the next year. Because you had yours, I had mine. No, it's not my partner.
They should make a movie about a hangover.
If only. What you got going on, bro?
I don't know.
Who's asking?
Why are you asking me?
Who's asking? What? You think I got something going on?
You got a fucking subpoena, buddy? Huh?
What if I got nothing going on? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's that?
You
What's
fucking better than me?
Oh, so much stuff going on with you. You taking pictures.
Oh yeah. Oh, now you want to hear about how I'm doing.
Now that we're doing a show.
Yeah. Why don't you just text me, dude? How come you never just text me and be like, "Hey man, how you doing?" Why you gotta wait for? How much would you hate that? If I message you like once every day and be like, "Hey man, how are you?"
That happens every other day. One of my parents will text me, "How you doing?" And I just am like, "Man, you must hate me." Because I'm just like,
I'm
fine.
gonna start cranking that up. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna automate it to message you every single day at 8 a.m. right when you've woken up.
We're gonna
And it's
spend.
like, hey man,
I'm just gonna spend 6 hours being like, oh, I need a fucking creative, funny thing to send back. Oh.
get no work done.
Yeah,
get
just like
fired.
I'll think of one in a second, and then watch a 20-minute YouTube video, and then come back to it and be like, oh fuck, God, I forgot to respond to this shit, and just do
Yeah,
that
it's like,
over
well,
and
now
over
I,
and over
oh
again.
god, I watched the fucking funniest video, man. it's this series called So Expensive, and it's just about like expensive niche things. And one of the expensive niche things was
Different from
high.
2 Chainz is the most expensive, I think it's called, or
No, it's a very very milk toast sort of watered down version.
yeah.
And one of the expensive things was high priced nannies. So like nannies that are like for like the royal family and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the video is so fucking funny because they introduce it as like these nannies are more than just caretakers; they're protectors, and it's like them doing really horrible like jujitsu in
Oh
a
no!
classroom.
What they try to make him? They try to make him look like super spies.
Oh my god, it is so fucking funny because like they're all 105-pound British women.
Yeah,
You know, and like
could crush
they're
them.
showing like how good they are protecting these babies. Like they have like a fake baby that they're doing in these drills.
These babies that no
Um,
one has wanted to kill for 200 years because they have no political power.
I watched this and they're like giggling the entire time and they're doing it in like a spare classroom at this university. And like it just looks like one of them's gonna fall and crack their fucking head on a radiator or something.
They're trying to make him
Like
into the what was the movie with Vin Diesel?
the pacifier. That's
pacifier.
enough funny you mentioned that because in the comment section I saw somebody say it's like they should do a movie about this. It'd be like the pacifier meets James Bond. It's like you stupid fuck. That's what the pacifier is.
Pacifier
It's
is Vin Diesel meets James Bond.
Yeah, it's also
With a
like
silly
what you're
kid
looking for is
twist.
Mary Poppins meets James Bond. You dopey bastard. But
Right,
anyway,
yeah.
so yeah, they're showing off how skilled they are, and they're like giggling the entire time, and they're doing like if there's none of these women can stop me. One of them's like a big girl.
It makes you want to fucking take down one of the
Oh yeah.
royals.
Oh yeah, I showed my friend who's a significantly smaller man than I am, and he's like, "There's no way they can stop me from getting one of those babies." And it's true. Because like they show one of them's like they have a number of other skills like driving, and it's them on a track with a little bit of water on it, and they do like skids and stuff, like controlled skids if they hydroplane, and they cut into the car and it's this girl who's like 230 pounds, and it's like this is the elite nanny that you're looking for, like you're looking for this tubby
Yeah, I mean,
tubby
you want a
portly
big fat
girl.
lady. Yeah, that's better than a stick. Yeah.
So there's other stuff going on in this too. So at one point they showed like their cooking skills also need to be on point. You know, they need to have incredible cooking knowledge. And they're in a classroom, and it's a classroom of 8 girls and one teacher. And they're showing them how to roll sushi. It's like fucking Christ! Like this should be homework. Like
why would they need to cook even? Wouldn't you just have a cook separate?
Well, no, I guess
Chef.
they're supposed to be like it's not like maybe they're not serving a family that has that kind of wealth, like they're
I
not like a
guess.
private chef, or they need to be able to make snacks for kids or whatever. But yeah, they're just making the most rudimentary stuff at home. It's really, I'll have to send it to you. It's pretty fucking entertaining, because it's like the disparity between the way they're being described and what's very obviously present on screen is incredible.
Nothing
So yeah, I found that humorous.
nothing makes you feel stronger than seeing a girl try to do karate.
Oh my god! Because
Don't you
even
just
like
want
in
to?
the
Don't you just
drills,
want to? Don't you just want to fucking trip them and just slam their head into the ground as they're going down?
in the drills even it's like the girls are practicing on each other, and they're still able to
Yeah.
get to the baby. So like,
It's like
what
watching.
chance
It's like
do they
watching.
have?
It's like watching girls kiss, and they're like hee hee, and you're like, no, fucking do it seriously.
Yeah. I'm
God damn it.
195 pounds. I would destroy any of these women with zero. I haven't had a lick of any sort of martial arts training. Fucking A.
Yeah, no, neck snapped instantly.
Let's hold on. Let's see if I can find this. This shit's funny. Nanny said it. How the most expansive? Expansive.
They are
One of them's the
expansive.
most expansive nanny in the world. That's
Yeah.
for sure. How the most expensive nannies in the world train. Just watch like the first 5 seconds of this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I can already tell these outfits aren't real. This is made for people who don't know what Britain is.
Like, this is just the best. Oh god.
Here, let me put it on the.
These are among the most exclusive and highly trained nannies in the world.
Oh, she's holding an American Sniper baby.
They learn self-defense and advanced driving techniques.
Oh yeah, big girl. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna instant replay here and see if that's actually the girl in the car. It doesn't look like
shot,
her.
There's at least 3 people in the car. There's somebody in the passenger seat and somebody in the back.
Yeah, I couldn't tell there.
Do a little
And
detective
even
work.
their cooking skills are cut above. We're sort of training a league of
Are
super
they?
nannies.
Are they?
They're
Are
cut
they?
above.
They could have.
Mary Poppins.
Is making vegetarian.
Oh, they
sushi.
literally did Mary Poppins in the James Bond gun barrel.
James
Okay.
Bond.
Right.
The
So
course
somebody
at
in the
Northern
comment
College
section
in
felt the
England
need to make
cost
that
them
fucking comparison when it's already in the goddamn video.
Yeah, no, people.
It's
People think YouTube comments are bad because like they're mean, but it's like it's people literally repeating the joke that's in the video. Even if there's only one joke, they're just like they just don't get it, and then they just rephrase it so that they get it.
$21,000 a year.
I could take
But
all
after
those girls at the
graduation,
same time.
They can command.
It wouldn't even be hard.
Yeah, I would Assassin's Creed
it
every
doesn't
single
matter
one of
how
them.
many. How many? You got 8 of those girls. I'm fucking getting that baby still. It does not matter. Genuinely, there's no way. Like
Yeah,
they don't have the hand-eye coordination. That's
what are
you
those-
can see it in their body.
What are those games where you're just mowing down 10,000 guys in like feudal Japan?
Yeah.
It would just be like that.
God, what the hell is the name of that fucking
Just
series?
do a circle kick 360 and just take out 18 of them. Also, 20 grand a year. That's how do they make a living? Do they have
The
multiple
20 grand a
kids,
year
probably?
is the tuition, and then they make.
Oh, I see.
They're on average. The average starting salary is 40.
Okay.
On salaries of $170,000. That's 4 times the average nanny salary in the
Do you like this
UK.
tall one? It's kind of
Britain's
doodly looking
royal
tall
family
one.
has even hired them.
There's a
So
cute one who's
what
doing
does it
cooking
take
later
to become
on.
one of the most exclusive
Which, like,
nannies
there's
in the
definitely one
world?
that would not be a good nanny for me to have around.
Trained to protect themselves and the children in
He's
their
got a shirt
care,
that says
all
"lol,"
the nannies are part of an elite,
and
often
they're like not
working
real
for
fighting. They're-
high-profile employers.
No, look at
To
this.
deal with
I'm
potential
getting that
threats,
baby.
like
She got the baby. She got the baby in the video.
Unfortunately, I have had an experience where a man tried to take the
Yeah,
little girl that I used
that's
to look
the thing.
after.
I was
I
talking to my
need to get
buddy.
her
He's like,
back.
yeah, if they could get a hand on that baby, I could get a screwdriver in that baby's fucking eye. Like,
I could at least nut on that
gosh.
baby.
It's where a
Hold on, I want to hear what happens to this lady's. She's telling a story about when her kid got kidnapped.
potential
Alice
threats,
can
like
get it.
kidnap attempts.
Unfortunately, I have had an experience where a man tried to take the little girl that I used to look after. I said, "You need to give her back," and he said, "No," and so I just had
So she skips the part where he easily gets the baby.
He already has the baby. The baby's in hand.
And then she firmly asked that the baby be returned, and
Boy,
it's plan B fails because he says no.
had to pull her off of him whilst holding onto the buggy.
yeah,
where
it's
her
not like
baby
they can
brother
carry
was.
guns on them.
No.
It is scary, but that's why I think parents
Or
hire
a knife.
nannies
I was
because we are
thinking about
given that
this.
extensive.
I was thinking about it. It's like, okay, they
Can't have
can't
a
have
fucking
guns.
knife.
At least they can have knives, but they can't have knives
Can't have
either.
a knife? No. You can have a.
So they're doomed.
You can have a quirky whistle that.
Yeah, with
kinda
the
s-
rattly
kinda-
thing in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it has to be very British. Like it's shaped like a pipe, but it makes the
Boy,
it makes
yeah,
like
train
a
whistle.
honk sound. Yeah. You have to have a train whistle that's like buckled into a little purse.
Well, there you go. I had a great time with that.
That's I will finish that later. That's a fun one.
You're welcome. Speaking of things I had fun with,
What's that?
we watched the 2 remaining shows from the season that we've not covered.
We did. Yeah. Want to talk about which one should we start with?
Let's just go in order. Start with Jahy.
Okay. Jahy-sama. We talked about this one, or we talked about how we were going to talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't have any notes because this is a casual ep.
Laid back. What, you want fucking notes from us? Jesus Christ.
This is free.
You guys got some expectations. Yeah. What do you want from us? If you subscribe to our Patreon, you can have our Patreon exclusive podcast where we do have extensive notes and very thoroughly thought out opinions on everything. And we actually have articles breaking down each of these episodes. So every single first episode from the season will have a minimum 5 paragraph long critical race theory theme breakdown.
Yeah, there's that. We have BTS scenes. It's me with BTS.
Yeah,
I have some.
It's
scenes
me with BTS, and it's
I
you.
I have some scenes with
poster.
Jun Park and Quan Lu.
Quan Chang.
Quan Chang.
Yeon Park.
Shu Wei. Yao Wu.
yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Slam dunk.
When Steven and I were watching The Crow, there was that sort of almost Asian-looking guy, but not really, who I said looked like the guy from Dragon Force. And I forget the guy from Dragon Force's name, but I was looking at his picture, and I was like, this guy's name should be Stephen Wu. And so Steven looked up Stephen Wu and found someone on IMDb who directed one of those movies. It's like a fake movie that's just like just like a micro budget like drama of just like people in LA doing drama things that people think is in a movie. Yeah, it's fucking weird. But we laughed really hard at Steve Wu. Oh, and also I was like, his name should be Steve Wu. And Steven's just showing me this movie. I was like, what is this? How did you find this? And he goes, I Googled Stephen Wu. And he shows me, and he Googled Stephen W-O-O.
Yeah. Well, that's John Woo's name.
Oh, I guess it is.
W-O.
Oh, I guess I was just imagining W-U. I don't know.
It's Stephen Wu.
Stephen Wu.
It is W-E-W.
Yeah. Please, it's Stephen Wu.
So yeah, Jahy-sama.
You read the synopsis of this and said it was going to be like Mao-sama, which it is.
Yeah, but this one's a girl.
Yeah, this one's a girl. It's written by a girl, and it's a manga by a lady, and it's about another demon. I think she's a demon lord or something equivalent, and her power gets taken away. She gets sent to our world where she works in a food establishment. I bet they were really banking on Mao-sama not coming back to TV. Huh.
Yeah, the timing is very unfortunate. You know what this one has that Mao-sama don't got, though? The main character is both a little girl with no titties and a big girl with big titties.
Yeah, they really covered their bases on that one.
Yeah, you gotta have both.
Yeah, it's Gap Boy.
A little something for everything.
Yeah, a little something for the mind, a little something for the penis. The boobs are for the mind.
Yes. So anyway, yeah, it's Mao-sama. She got kicked out of her demon world where she was the second in command of the dark world.
So
or whatever.
I assume we'll meet number one at some point.
Yeah, and then she's working in a izakaya. Is that it?
Yeah.
And she doesn't like doing it because this was relatable. She's like, I have to work in order to live, but I want to do other shit. Isn't that relatable?
Well, she also feels disrespected because she used to have people waiting on her, hand and foot, and now she's waiting on other people.
I think that soon embarrassment will be something that I'm into. I really liked this. I really liked the element of her being embarrassed about transforming into her diminutive tiny girl form. That shit's funny and cute to me. And I think if I look at it hard enough, I might find it sexy. But we'll see.
You're into humiliation now.
Yeah,
Size
I don't know.
change
Why not?
humiliation. It's like
Why not?
inflation, but it's like the girl hates it. She's like, "No, I'm changing size."
Yeah. I'm gonna dip my toe in that water. I think
Mm-hmm.
it's like
Nice.
how I'm supporting the piss community. I'm also there for the humiliation community as well. And I think I might be able to work my way in.
There's
I
significant
saw one of the
overlap
funniest
there.
headlines I've ever seen. I didn't put this on Twitter.
When he's what?
It's, I'm as a queer fat woman. I found my family among the juggalos.
Bat
And I
woman?
think fat.
Oh, I see. Well, that makes sense.
And I think I might be able to find my family among the embarrassment fetishists.
Yeah, I mean, usually, yeah, it's really what flavor of embarrassment you end up falling into, because there's a lot of different kinds. There's like, whoa, don't touch whatever you just touched to your microphone cord to it. No, oh my God, you sound like you're inside
What's happening? What's happening?
You sound like you're inside a Tesla coil.
Oh, is it better now?
It's not happening right now.
Okay. I did not touch anything, by the way. Nothing changed.
Did you hear it happening?
No, not at all.
Oh, it was only happening while you were doing that imitation. Then it stopped. So I thought you were able to control it.
No, I can't control it. It's beyond my control. I don't know. This is perfectly serviceable. Just you're waiting for Mouse-sama season 2. Kind of reminds me of how good Mouse-sama was. I don't know. What you think, buddy?
Yeah. It's I just wish that there was more. Like, it would be funnier if there was a lot of. It's funnier the more juxtaposition there is between her previous life that we see a little bit of and her current life, but because we don't see much of what she's used to, and also it's like she's like, it seems like she used to be like a Saturday morning cartoon villain, like the kind that's like not actually very evil. She's just like drinking wine in a bath or whatever.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, if they were like if they really leaned into like her being super strong in a super dark universe, just cold hard murdering guys or something. I don't know, but then she comes here and she acts exactly how you expect her to, where she talks very fancily, very highfalutin.
Yeah, and
she has to do
she
she has to do
constantly
normal things.
being undermined and
going to public baths probably. Or
I hope so. She got that boss got big titties. And then the boss's, I like the component of the boss's sister being her landlord, and they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how she can't afford it. Is she only working part time? You gotta get a full ass job.
Yeah, he's got to pay that rent also. That's kind of a fact of life, homie. Got to accept that one.
Yeah. So we'll probably meet other characters from Demon Land, and I don't know what they do with this. I don't know where this goes, but you're inside a transformer again.
Am I back?
Yeah. I don't know what the hell that is.
Jahy-sama eats ass and is cute.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh, this is weird. This is 20 episodes.
What the fuck?
I know, and it's like it's low budget. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't mention this earlier, but It doesn't look horrible, but there's some weird
It's-
shit. Like I noticed at one point there was a poster in the background that was like pixelated. It was the only thing in the entire frame that was pixelated was the poster. Like they just stuck that into the background to fill out space on a wall.
Maybe they were
thing.
planning
It
on
was-
some kind of tie-in, uh, something, and then the rights,
Yeah.
the deal fell through. Yeah, and also like, some shows you can like rely on the source material, but this is the kind of thing where like good animation would help with the writing to build the world out, because there's not much going on story-wise. It's pretty simple. We've seen it before.
No. Speaking of nice animation, we
Oh, are we done with
got
that
the
one
next
already?
show.
Well, also Jahy, the ED is sung by your favorite virtual YouTubers. So that's neat.
Which of the VTubers are singing on this?
It's the Fox one, Fubuki. Yes, Fubuki. Matsuri is in there, and I forget that. I think there's a third one.
Oh. Well, if they get one of the ones that I think is fun, I'll be very excited.
Oh, this is I don't know this one very well, but Nenechi is her name.
Oh, Fubuki is cute.
She's great. Oh wait,
Oh, look at her.
no, Fubuki's not in the ED, but yeah,
Oh.
but Fubuki's fun. Okay, no, it's. Oh no, I had all three completely wrong.
Who do we got? Who do we got?
It's Aqua, who is another one that I'm not very familiar with. Nenechi, and Subaru. I know her. She's the tomboy one, or she was. I don't know if she still does that.
Oh yeah, I like this one. Oh yeah, baby.
Which one?
Oh, Subaru. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm thinking that's A plus. Yeah, look at that backwards hat.
I don't think she wears that outfit anymore.
Oh, that's so whack. Yeah, I want to take her and teach
gotta
her how
start-
to BMX bike.
Yeah, yeah, skateboard. Yeah,
I
you
want to
gotta
pat her on the head.
you
That's
watch
a
her-
premium head pat right there.
If you watch her channel from the beginning, it's probably like bimboification, when you, or no, I don't know if it's bimboification. I don't know. Whatever it is, when you turn a tomboy very girly, whatever that fetish or
That's called
whatever.
a crime.
Yeah.
It's against God's will. God made them a tomboy for a reason. Who are we to question their tomboyish nature? The thing is the tomboys have this hard exterior that covers the soft, squishy inside.
That's a good serial killer line. Just the gooey red innards.
I'll never be able to look at the woman until I've seen the viscera. I'm gonna go get another drink real quick before we start the next show.
Rip.
Phil,
What? Oh.
Phil for time.
Okay. Fucking telling me to fill. I'm the host. I can do whatever I want. I've decided dead air is good, actually. Because I'm the host. I kind of had a fishing story. I don't want to talk about it. Wasn't. God damn it. I feel like my voice hasn't recovered from being sick. I still feel like my voice is fucked up. Maybe I just need to talk louder. I don't know. No, I don't think that's it. Something's definitely wrong with my voice. Gonna just scroll through my screenshots now. I put up a few of our spring episodes. I'm going to finish our Gunsmith Cats episode and hopefully all the summer this weekend. Put all those up and we'll be all caught up on the website, on the RSS. Nice. What kind of drink is he making?
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
So I'm on my way back from Ohio. I saw this, stopped in a gas station because I had to fucking pee. That gas station ended up being closed. But on the door of the gas station, there's a fucking tree frog.
Nice.
Which I have not seen a tree fucking forever. And like we didn't live in an area where you'd see a ton of exotic shit, really.
I saw one tree frog here once.
Exactly the
Connor's
same.
house.
I saw one tree frog in the area once. And then
Which is
as
cool
I was,
that I wouldn't even expect. I'm still surprised that they're even at this latitude. It's pretty weird.
it's fucking weird, right?
Yeah, it's like seeing I don't know, like a pelican or something.
So I saw that, and then I'm like, oh man, that reminds me of like some of the weird ass moths I would see. And I turn around and go back to my car. On the fucking ground, exactly the same moth.
You're always
The exact-
seeing crazy fucking moths.
It's the exact same fucking variety of moth, the vibrant green one.
You need to.
And I'm like, this is
You
insane.
need to figure out which bridge is going to collapse, man. You're getting fucking sent messages throughout your whole life.
Also, it's worth noting, at this point, it was 4 a.m, and I had been on the road since 9:30. So I'm like,
You're
this
just
is
losing
much,
it.
man. This is way too much for me right now. Yeah, that
This is
happened.
too much. That's pretty nice. I am back on the Adderall.
Oh, very
I gave
nice.
it a most of a year off, I think. I'm not going to do the math.
You're rounding up by,
Round up.
when it's less than half, you're supposed to round down.
Yeah. I think it was more than half.
Okay.
I think.
Well, how's the Addy going?
I don't know. Fine. I thought it would make me better at my job, but it turns out that the reason I stopped doing work in the first place is that even when I am trying to do lots of work, it still seems like I'm doing nothing because my job is an endless amount of work that will never be done. It is impossible.
Oh man,
I guess that's
keep
just
pushing that
programming.
boulder, dude. I saw a weird ass situation like that where I went and visited my friend who works at one of the biggest studios in like the entire Midwest. And I was walking around their sound stages, and they have a 200,000 square foot warehouse with 30 sets for like television ads and stuff, and they're all like homes, and for every single ad they have an entire design team come in and repaint everything, retile everything, install new light fixtures, install new sinks. And that's just what those people do for a living, is they redecorate these same environments over and over and over and over again, and it sounds maddening.
Yeah, but are they all like ladies and gay guys?
No, they're like fucking craftsmen. They're like
Oh,
people that they're like people that would be contractors.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that I thought that was interesting. That was a trip, man.
Speaking of
I
studios,
walked
what's
in
going
and,
on with Kanye? Is he okay?
What do you mean?
I believe he's streaming himself inside like a small room while he finishes his album, and he's putting on weird outfits and just kind of standing in front of the camera or something.
I don't know anything about that. I heard some of the songs from that preview event, and I just completely tuned out.
It looked like he was
But
in
so
the
real quick,
yeah.
the so the shoot that my man was showing me, like he was showing me like this thing he had done recently. It was for a solid gold faucet. It was
Sweet.
the product was this brushed solid gold faucet. It's like a fucking work of art. And
You need to make an advertisement for that? Like what?
yeah. That's what
What?
a lot of his work is doing. He does blenders and
Solid
like
gold
faucets and
blenders.
sinks. So yeah, it was just such a bizarre thing to see, like this immaculately set up lighting setup and everything for what is just a faucet.
Is it like shiny reflective gold or is it like matted like
It's brushed
I don't know what
gold.
that means?
And it is a work of art. Like if you look at it, it's like it's handmade, like hand brushed and everything, and it's beautiful. But goddamn,
That seems like it would be
they have like a $30 million contract with this
a lot
company.
of money. Yeah. There's no way it's solid gold. That's crazy. You'd be able to bend it so easily. Gold is soft.
You can harden gold.
Is it really solid gold then? Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I was hoping you would know what's happening with Mr. West, but
No, I'm not. I'm too busy. I can't.
Mhm.
I can't stop and visit my man, Mr. West, right now.
let's check in on Kanye.
Is he on Twitch right now?
He was streaming on Apple Music, I think.
Oh. Massive explosions. A stinky fart fest. That's getting a retweet.
The last news I heard about Kanye is that he was living in a stadium. Okay, yeah. Kanye West is finishing his new album, Donda, on Apple Music live stream. Former Gap CEO says he warned Kanye West.
I hope he's okay.
Seems better than ever.
That divorce it's rough on everybody, man.
He became the Phantom of the Opera in some soccer stadium. Donda is a tribute album to his late mother. Isn't that every one of his albums?
Yeah.
The current Donda live stream has switched from two women in red to a seemingly quiet and motionless white room showing a number of bedroom items. Bedroom items. That sounds like your mom telling you like they had a bunch of bedroom items. In the room is a white bed with a white pillow and black blanket, as well as something nondescript in yellow. Beside it is a glass bottle filled with water. Also in the shot are two pairs of shoes. I don't know what that means. Shoes. They meant to type. They typed the story so fast that they wrote shows. This is like less than 1,000 words, and they couldn't check for that. There's a countdown clock.
The countdown. Where's it at?
I don't know because I can't watch the stream. Oh, it's counting down to 12:30 a.m. on Friday, so so just a few more hours.
Well, I mean, oh, here we go. I'm like, I just brought up the Pitchfork article. Oh God. Oh goodness, man.
I mean,
I don't know, Kanye. I hope you make it out okay.
man, he made it out. He's free.
Anyway, we gotta cover this next anime.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this is our only sequel. Maidragon? That was the other show you were talking about, right? I didn't actually ask.
That's exactly right.
Okay. Maidragon Season 2. Maidragon S. S means 2 to the Japanese. I don't know why. They use that a lot.
They do use that a lot. Also,
sometimes
they
it's
think
not
that
too.
exclamation
Sometimes
points
it's
can indicate that.
sometimes
I'd be
it's
like,
different.
how are we gonna fucking indicate this is the new season or something? Just double down on exclamation points.
Yeah, 2 exclamation points. Add a period for no reason. Add a comma.
Yeah.
And a single
Oh my god! I
apostrophe.
just realized we're really fucking close to Evangelion.
Probably. I forgot that about that movie.
That's going out on Amazon
There's
Prime.
new Evangelion, there's new Madoka. You still need to watch Rebellion.
I started Rebellion. The exact same thing happened for both of us, where it's like I started Rebellion and got 30 minutes in.
Hello?
I'm here. Hello.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was the end of your statement. Yeah, I did that too, and then I watched the rest of it, and I was like, damn, that was actually good.
I have to brush up on my Madoka before I do that. I'll have to go watch like the last episode again or something.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, wow. That movie Evangelion never leaked. That's pretty wild. It's never on any streaming service or anything. Just, huh.
Yeah, we're just waiting for it to go on Amazon Prime on August 13th. So fucking 8 days from now. I've only been waiting 9 years.
Speaking of brushing up, yeah, what the fuck happened in that last one?
I just watched it again recently, and I forgot about some really dope shit in it. Uyutsuki gets one of the coolest scenes in the entire franchise in that movie. And then it's also borderline incomprehensible. Also, I was sort of right, by the way. It turns out that, yeah, a portion of 3.0 plus 1.0 is dedicated to resolving what happens in 3.0. And then I think they also have like a book that you would go if you went to the movie theater, they'd give you like a little guide. It would also flesh out 3.0.
So like by resolving, you basically mean like retconning?
No, it's like an extension. Like it's straight up just extending what happened in 3.0. It's very strange. But then again, I also haven't seen it, so
okay, yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Maidragon, I don't know what to say about that one. Remember that? Remember this? Did you even watch this? You watched the first?
I watched the first episode of Maidragon, the original.
Oh, you didn't watch the rest of the show? You didn't watch the first season? Nope. Oh, why are we talking about this?
Well, you know why?
Why's that?
It's because it's like a fucking warm blanket, dude. Fucking
The first episode of every season of Maidragon is like a warm blanket.
Anything Kiyoani is like a warm blanket to me.
Mm-hmm.
This shit looks fucking so nice. And it's just so cute and enjoyable.
Yep. Back from a bit of a hiatus after the director died in a fire.
Yeah. Understandably, after somebody dies, they'll be like,
it is understandable
damn,
that he did that. It sounded like it was understandable that he died in a fire. Like he decided. He's like, yeah, I
well,
get it.
You know, you're in a fire. Your options are die or maybe somebody saves you. So I didn't really have much of a say in the matter. So yeah, it is understandable that he died.
That is a great point.
The openings of this reminds me a lot of Nishijou.
Yeah, because it's the same thing.
Is it the same director? It's the same studio, at least.
I think it's the same director. Yeah, and it's just
it's
just the
very
opening.
Similar. Well, I had a good ass time watching this. So fucking, what do you want? It's Maidragon. The Maidragon goes to a job at a maid joint.
Yeah, another getting a job. Another fish out of water getting a job. Yeah, she does.
Adorable.
It's fun. Yeah. She's really good at being a maid, so she works at a maid restaurant, and she's almost too good. And then we get introduced to a new character who's very tiny and has, speaking of tiny things, with huge knockers. This is the Dolly Parton of the anime universe.
They are so over the top like beyond titty monster territory.
Titty
Like
dragon.
they're insane. But you also got what other girls you want? They got a whole bunch of girls.
Yeah, you haven't even been introduced to all these characters. But yeah, there's all these dragons. There's the nerd dragon who plays MMOs and wears a suit. And then there's the one who likes food. And then there's the one who's a pedophile.
I like the food one.
Yeah.
And then I also like Kobayashi herself. I like her shtick. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like Maidragon would have been a great show to watch. Very entertaining. And I don't know. I was thinking about it. I'm like, do I just not even bullshit around and watch that fucking last season and just periodically check in and watch episodes of this? I could probably get caught up reasonably easily enough, you know?
Oh yeah. No, it's not much of a slog.
No, it's cute, man. It looks fucking amazing. We're so glad they're back.
Yeah. Looks slick.
We gotta figure out this Echo thing. It's really fucking hard to talk.
Oh, didn't I ask if you were getting Echo and you said you weren't?
Once we started, I was getting Echo again, and then I got an Echo last time as well.
You don't have the stream playing?
What's up?
You don't have the stream playing or anything?
No.
We wouldn't be getting Echo once we start?
I am. But anyway, so
how far
I don't
after
know.
you talk is the echo? Is it like immediate? Is it like a reverb, or is it like a few seconds after you say something?
Probably half a second.
Huh. That's pretty weird.
So it's a little difficult to speak in very long, drawn out sentences. But whatever. Fuck it. Who even cares? I enjoyed this. I had not watched much beyond the obviously the first episode. I might have watched another couple or something of the original Maidragon, but this shit's clapping, and it gets me excited for more Kiyoani stuff coming down the pipe because, you know, they know what they're fucking doing.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have anything else planned? Do we know?
Yeah. But I don't know off the top of my head. Let's see here.
They got a movie, it looks like.
Tsurune.
Oh, no, it's a TV.
Wait, that was the 20 Seiki Denki Mokuroku. All right. That'll be on
Let's
TV.
look at this PV. Let's look at the PV for this.
That's TVA. Films. Free the final stroke. Unbelievable. Wow. Holy shit, dude.
Back, baby.
That's pretty. That's amazing.
God damn. What else you want?
Well, that's it. So, I guess nothing.
Well, we should just watch fucking Free the Final Stroke when it comes out. Just not having seen anything beyond the first season.
Yeah, I think I finished the first season. Yeah, I did. Wasn't great. I still haven't watched the Euphonium movie, the spin-off.
Was Euphonium any good?
Yeah, it was okay.
Nice. I've been watching a little bit more Rigatsu no Lion, but I haven't seen. I mean, it's too fucking core, so I'm gonna be on it for a while. And my life's gonna be like just hell for like 2 weeks at least. So, because I'm going back in movie mode.
Yeah, how much more movie you got to do?
This is it. This is the last round of production.
Ooh.
Then I'm gonna be in editing for the rest of the year, and I'm planning on being an absolute dog shit. So like I'm really just planning like being a complete degenerate like for a full week after we finish this round of production, and then I was eyeing up what the rest of my year looks like. I think during the week I'm just going to work on editing the movie, and then I'm gonna spend like my entire weekends playing Pokemon while watching NFL football. That sounds pretty fucking good to me.
Play Pokemon while watching what?
I'm gonna play Pokemon while watching NFL football for like my entire Sundays.
Hell yeah.
I'm working on a Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That's what I'm gonna start with.
That's not the name of
And
one
then-
game, surely. Are you doing the
I'm-
thing
I'm
where you have
playing- I'm
four?
playing
You have
Alpha
four.
Sapphire.
You have four Game Boy SPs in front of you at once, and you're listening to
Oh my God!
some
My
41 or
favorite
whatever.
song by Blink-182.
Like when I,
Or is it some 41? I don't know.
I don't remember.
But yeah, no, I'm just gonna be doing that. Maybe if I start a new profile, I'll put it out to people who will certainly not connect with me and battle with me. They got a game for the Switch. I'll probably play that. What do you got coming up?
Huh? What for what? What do you mean?
Just in your life. What do you got going on?
What have I got going on? I hope my voice goes back to normal at some point. I still think it's kind of fucked up from being sick. It feels wrong. I go fishing on Mondays now.
I'm not convinced that you didn't have COVID.
I probably didn't.
Did you gotta go with those antibodies checked?
Yeah, but even then, do you really know? It's like even if you get a positive, it's like still more likely a false positive. You gotta get a second test.
That's exactly how I feel about HIV. It's
And
like
also-
positive. That's probably not real.
And also, like, can you even get tested anymore? Or do they just?
Oh yeah.
Do they just vax you?
No, you can go get
Why
tested.
Why would you get tested? Like, why would anyone get tested at this point?
Well, they want. Oh God, we just went into stage 5 here. We just went back into people who are vaccinated are supposed to wear masks or whatever. But there's
Stage
no way
5.
that's just gonna happen.
Stage
It's fucking-
stage quintuple alpha.
Uh,
We're in stage epsilon. Shoot on sight.
Stage Epsilon's pretty fucking hard. I feel like Stage Epsilon is a level in a Mega Man game.
Epsilon man. That's a tough one. You got to beat him with your mind.
Oh well, I'm fucked. I invested all my stats in my body. If I were to look at like Steven's Fallout build, it's like everything is in on luck and charisma, and
You
then
think
every
that's
other
how he
stat
does
is
it?
completely blank.
Or just in real life, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then for me, it's like it's athleticism, intelligence, charisma, dick size.
Steven is like if you could
Fighting
have 10
ability.
charisma but 0 speech somehow. If they split those into two into two
I
categories.
did not believe. I did not know that you could just not put any values into your speech at all in Fallout and walk around as a simpleton.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
It's
Totally.
Because
At least in the old
I've
ones you
only
could.
played the Elder Scrolls games. I didn't play any of the Fallout games because I think that universe is gay. So
Mhm.
yeah, I find retrofuturism and that particular era of sci-fi to be super boring and whack. So, and anybody who likes Fallout is stupid.
I see it. I get it.
What else we got? Who shade at right now?
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Let's throw some shade at people. Who do we want to throw shade at? Who we beefing with right now?
Oh, I've
Phil
lost.
Sims.
I'm
coming for you.
I've lost thousands of dollars because fucking
Andy.
can't stop talking to women casually. You fucking idiot! Where do you think we are? And now he's in the hot seat again, and I've lost like $1,500.
Very nice, Andy. Very nice.
Andy, fuck!
Mm.
God.
You
How
look
did you?
stressed out.
How did he
Can
not
I
make
give
it
you a
just the rest
massage?
of the year? Just make it the rest of the year, Andy.
You look like you could use a toe sucking.
He's not even coming on to him, and he's just like joking with them and telling them to do push-ups and shit. And it's like he's gonna get fucking impeached for that. Ugh.
Let me nibble on your corn.
I don't know what he sounds like really.
Your dogs are barking.
That's probably accurate. Yeah, dogs telling someone else that their dogs are barking.
known foot fetishist, Andrew
Look,
Cuomo.
it's business casual. You can take your socks off, okay? Jesus Christ.
Hello, boys.
Just take the socks off. He's at a press conference.
These girls,
He's in a neighborhood destroyed by Hurricane Sandy. He's like, you could take your socks off.
Oh Lord, look at the stink lines.
You guys can't see these.
I don't fuck pee people. I see you. I'm here for you. Foot fetishists, you can fuck off. You guys are gross. Foot fetishists, you guys are fucking wild. All because there's so much stuff. Because with pee people, it's still about like the pussy region.
No,
people?
It's about the pee. No, man, they like pee. That's weird.
But with foot people, it's like the feet and then the pussy is incidental, and I just can't abide by that. It needs to be at the
that's
forefront.
pretty bad too. Yeah, I like it when a girl is barefoot, but I don't just like if you're staring at disembodied pictures of feet, then you need to go to jail.
I think so.
You're not even human. You're a fucking space alien, dude.
Yeah. Because like, there's nothing. It's the furthest thing, literally the furthest thing on the body from the pussy. You can't get further. It's the furthest part of the body from being fuckable. Because like a hand, they can jerk you off, and then like a mouth, like up the head, mouth, I can work with that. The feet, those are useless digits.
Yeah.
Honestly, we gotta fucking open the gas chambers for fucking foot fetishes. I saw a
fucked up
headline today about how Apple is going to start implementing a piece of software that scans people's photo libraries for child abuse images. And it's funny to me because the only person I know who would be getting nailed by that is my friend who has a nephew who she just will not stop taking pictures of. So it's like a little nephew who's like 2. And it's like, look, I'm taking a bath of my nephew, and it's like she's doomed.
That's not that wouldn't get you in trouble. That's fine.
Gestapo'd.
No, they're not gonna have an AI like detect naked children. They're just gonna like compare it to like things they know about. All right, like they're just gonna have a huge database of.
Well, we're not really interested in naked children. We have very specific images that we found that would be good as reference images. So, we have to do a little bit more research to find out exactly what kind of images we need to be looking for. So,
I don't even think it's a type of image. It's probably just they have a list of images and videos. That's how I mean, that's really like the only way you can do it. Because being the guy in charge of making a naked child detecting AI would be, you'd be so scared of making a super intelligent pedophile robot.
Imagine talking about that at Thanksgiving dinner. What the fuck do you tell people you do?
You have to teach a robot to love child pussy for your job to save the children. You're like,
Yeah. If you weaponize that the wrong way, you're getting a
careful.
kind of Skynet type situation where they're just,
Skynet.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Skynet. There you go. Very nice. That'll do it.
I didn't really work the idea of children into that name, but you can infer it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, nut is a sexual. Yeah, that's the second tier of joke. If you had gotten a kid in there somewhere, that would have been good.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't do it.
You're welcome for the bonus episode, guys. You're welcome. Everything's fucking falling apart. My microphone's not working, and I'm getting echo from your end. It's horrible.
Yeah, we'll fix the echo soon after this. I think I know.
Sure.
I might know what's going on.
I'll buy a new mic if I have to. So I mean, I hope that's not it, but I'll do it. I mean, how long will we use this thing for? I think I still owe you money for this, actually.
It's like $50 like 5 years ago.
If that's the actual issue, which it seems like it probably is. So, then we'll get that echo fixed, and we'll come back with more energy than ever after I've done nothing but stay inside playing Pokemon for 3 weeks.
How do you play Pokemon? Or how do you?
I own a 3DS.
No, like what's your? Do you try to catch them all, or do you just go straight through all the
Oh,
gyms?
never.
Yeah.
No.
You're not a
I just
collector.
like playing the main story and then the post game content. That's it. I'm thinking I might if I do, because they on the 3DS Virtual Console they've got the original free game. They have red, blue, and yellow, and then also silver, gold, and crystal. And if I play those, I might try to do like some shiny hunting or something. But I don't know. Kind of. I'm sure like across all of the games, I probably have the original 251 Pokemon so many times over. I say what is it? 150, and then it's 151 if you've got Mew, and then the second generation they added 100, and then third generation was up to like 370 something. So I would like to clear out the first 3 gens at least. That sounds kind of fun. But that's probably what I'm going to do with the rest of my year. Yeah.
Play Pokemon, watch football.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. I'm gonna jerk off to Pokemon YouTubers and watch NFL football.
What are Pokemon? How would you jerk off to Pokemon YouTubers? Do they have face cams? How does that even work?
It's about the mind's eye.
You got to get really into Pokemon Go like 3 years late, or 4, or whatever.
People fucking still talk about playing Pokemon Go. Like I'll just hear it's like, oh yeah, I was gonna go there and do some Pokemon Go later. It's like, you're joking, right?
I wonder if they're still adding stuff to that. They probably are.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I was just like looking through basically every Pokemon game ever made today. That's what I did with a good portion of my day. Is I'm just absolutely vegetating before the gauntlet of 2 weeks. And some of those games look pretty fucking fun. I didn't play anything of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Those games look great. Art's beautiful.
What are those on?
Nostalgia trip. What's up?
What are those on?
That's on the Switch.
Oh.
So yeah, that's and it gives me a reason to pull out the Switch for the first time in 2 years. So I might do that. I got a new graphics card. To just continue playing Call of Duty on. Yeah.
Did you pay China prices?
No, I did not. I got a used 2080 Super.
Oh, we have this.
And then I sold my 2070 for more than I paid for it.
Sick.
Yeah, no, I paid like low, like I was like upper 300s initially for a 3070, and then I sold it for like low 400s.
You got paid money to play video games.
That's true. I'm a professional video game player. I was thinking about it. I think Joe Rogan might have the best life on the planet. I think he might
He
be.
does have
He
a
might have
comically-
succeeded more than any person has ever succeeded, and that his entire job is just working out a whole bunch and then talking to people. What a fucking gig, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if he's the dumbest guy with the easiest, most extravagant life.
Yeah, outside of somebody who was born into royalty, yeah, probably. Like like outside of somebody who's like a simpleton living in a royal family somewhere in like the Middle East, because he really is like he just meatheaded his way into being a cultural icon.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like he just spends like 3 hours a day working out. And I went to the gym for 2 hours today, and I'm like I was so jealous that I would love to work out 4 hours a day. Sounds amazing.
Does he
Sounds
actually
like
work
the
out
best shit
4
ever.
hours a day?
I don't know. I think at least 3.
Jesus Christ!
It's not that hard. It's not that hard to go for that long.
It sounds like it would be.
Well, you're not like consistently working out the entire time. You're taking breaks between your different sets and your different workouts and stuff. You know.
I guess.
Sitting in the sauna. That's great. going in an ice bath.
Playing pool, shooting arrows and shit.
Anytime anybody mentions pool, whenever he brings up pool, he gets so fucking animated over
Yeah.
pool, and it's like it's the dumbest possible thing to get excited over. It's like, oh yeah, I really enjoyed the pool tour. It's like this is barely even a game.
Sounds like someone's not very good at pool.
I enjoy pool, and I'm not even bad at pool. I hustled pool for a little bit.
You're on the streets?
No, that was in my freshman dorm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, same
I
here.
went back and visited.
I was a 3-card Monty dealer for 8 years.
Oh yeah, is that true?
Yeah.
Is that what you were doing at your dad's Boston pizza joint? Was you were just playing?
Yeah, he set me up at a table, and I learned to deal seconds.
Do you remember that dude who would do magic at the Salvatore's? Oh fuck. You know the pizza place downtown where we grew up?
No, I would not. I didn't go there. I would not know of that man.
Oh man, yeah, no, there was a dude who we went to school with him, and he would just go there and do magic on Thursdays or whatever. I wonder how he's doing.
Was he hired by them, or he would just show up?
Yeah, he was sanctioned.
Huh.
Sanctions to do magic.
And he was like a teen. He was like a teen doing magic. Huh.
Yeah, he'd been doing it forever too. Let's see if I can find this.
That's real weird. But
oh man,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I wonder if his brother nearly died of an overdose while we were in school.
I'd be pretty psyched to get that gig if I were a fucking dork magic teen.
The magic guy. He's here. Oh, that's a different one. This is a different one. Okay, yeah. So they still have
the magic eye or the magic guy.
They have a person guy. There is somebody still doing magic there. Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30.
Damn, I just missed him.
Kids. What's up?
I said, damn, I just missed him.
Yeah, dude.
Next Thursday.
Oh man.
You'll be like, I saw you.
This one for a bit.
I saw you. I saw you. I saw you put the other ball into the cup. I saw it. Just got to antagonize this 13-year-old magician.
He's crying.
Just be like, roll your sleeves up. Why don't you roll your sleeves up?
Now, you know what would be great? It'd be great if it was a 13-year-old high school girl magician, and then you bullied her, and then she also had to pee. So, like, she's, like, in the middle of a trick, and you can see that she's kind of, like, like, really stressed out, and maybe her, like, knees are pulling together a little bit. And it's like, you have to show me a trick I don't already know, and then you get to go to the bathroom.
I'm glad you put so much effort into that instead of just going with I wish you were a 13-year-old girl so that she could make your dick disappear.
Well, I wasn't going for the low-hanging. Oh my god! They have videos of this guy. We probably shouldn't put this on the stream, but
no.
I recognize. I worked with several of these girls.
Oh, yep, that's where that is.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So behind the counter, I worked with several.
But now it's an adult. It looks like an adult man.
This is an adult man, yeah. But they had the other guy there for a while.
It's all fast food jobs have gone from teens to old guys. Even the gimmick magician.
I would say that this magic guy should not have his tagline be the king of kids shows. Just a thought.
Nah, that's whatever. That's fine. What I don't like is that he doesn't look like. I'm not saying you have to dress up like a clown or anything, but he looks like if Colonel Sanders became a gym teacher. Like he's like bald and he has like a big white mustache and he's like wearing a blazer.
He's very animated. see if I can remember any of these bitches' names.
Magic Guy Garage.
Holy shit! Oh my god! If you look, okay, so if you go to like the 2-second mark on the video, you'll recognize a girl
first
that
or
we
the
went to
second
high
video?
school with, who got pregnant.
The first video you posted, or the newest one?
The first video. If
I
you
was
go
looking
to
at
the
those girls.
2-second mark, you'll see over in the background next to the pizza ovens. You might remember her, maybe
I
not.
don't
I can
remember
text her
her.
name in the chat.
Sure. Yeah, I didn't know her. I like the girl at the register, like flipping her hair in a very. It's almost like she's trying to appear teenagery.
I think I fucked up her name, but that's okay.
It's such a teen girl thing to do. She's like she has a side ponytail. And she's like casually flicking it as she talks on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I fucked up her name. I think there's 2 L's in that, but you get the
Oh,
idea.
okay. So it's not pronounced like the fruit.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know her.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I had a bunch of classes with her.
So
She
I
had
mean,
a
this
crush
was
on
wait.
me
When
for
was
a
this?
bit.
When was this uploaded?
2014.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. So that was
So
that was
you can
shortly
see her
after.
here
Yeah. Oh,
moments
her.
before she gets pregnant. This is her. Like I can find out exactly when. I can find out the exact moment how far she is from being pregnant.
You could find when she conceived.
I thought she was teen pregnant, but that doesn't sound right. I think she just had a kid out of wedlock, kind of young.
Oh, it was so it was after graduation.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. She's definitely not preggers in this.
She's the best. She's so nice. I think honestly, Steven should probably try to fucking become a father for that kid.
I'd cream pie that.
Yeah.
Yes. I probably would.
Here, I'll message her on Instagram right now.
Why Steven?
I don't know.
What?
Oh.
Why did you go to Steven? Steven has a girlfriend. You skipped over me and went straight to Steven.
Steven's looking to be a stepfather.
Oh, you said right, because the kid already exists. I see. Yeah, Steven is the perfect cuck. He's like what women who are into cucking want. He's like if you're a lady who's into cucks, Steven is in 11.
That's
like
actually my
unicorn.
favorite Nine Inch Nails song is The Perfect Cuck. You are the perfect cuck, the perfect cuck, the perfect cuck.
I wanna cuck you like an animal.
I wanna see you fuck my girlfriend. What if it's instead of Nine Inch Nails, it's Rage Against the Machine. It's Bulls on Parade, and it's just a bunch of dudes coming to fuck your wife.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a whole bunch of inside baseball that I haven't thought about in 3 years. So, longer. Let's be real.
Oh, you could get beer at this pizza place. That rules. I wonder if you can still do that.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
Oh yeah. They got their license. They're up to code. That place is fucking spick and span. I worked there. I saw that shit.
Oh yeah, he did work there.
Yeah. I won't say his name, but homeboy ran that fucking bitch like a well-oiled machine.
Cool.
Anyway, well, thanks for showing up for a bonus episode, guys. You're welcome.
It's bonus. It doesn't have to be good. What I don't know. What song should we go out on?
This is the preseason football game of anime broadcasts.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite Pokemon song?
My favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Maybe the gym leader theme from Fire Red Leaf Green. It's way over the top.
I thought you'd have something a bit sillier in the.
I don't really. I mean, I've
chamber.
not played most of my Pokemon with this sound completely off.
This?
Sure, why not?
I remember this.